Hello ladies, I would like to thank you guys for tuning in to my channel. This look was inspired by my shirt, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I would like to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also check out my social media linked below. And I'm just going to get right into the tutorial. So this is pretty much my first time using this brush with the MILANI foundation, and I'm trying to see how I feel about it. So just for the dark spots underneath my eye, I'm going to go into the orange color in this palette and take that and put it underneath my eyes. And I put it on top of my foundation. Sometimes it seems like it doesn't do much justice underneath the foundation. And these are basically all the spots that I'm going to conceal anyway, so it really doesn't matter that I'm applying it on top of the foundation. So going in with my Real Technique sponge, I'm going to blend it all in. I'm just patting that. So my all-time favorite theme to contour with is Black Opal's foundation stick in Suede Mocha. So everything coming together. Ahead. This is my favorite part, the face itself. So now I'm going to highlight using. Let's use this baby today. And because my highlight is so warm, I'm going to use this to cool it down. If you don't know about Airspun, it's very cool tone to me. Like the tone of it is very cool. So yeah, we're gonna go use some Airspun today. So I've just recently started to use Airspun, and I figured out that it has a smell to it. It's very pleasant, but it's just like wow. So using a little cosmetic sponge, I'm going to go into my Airspun powder, and I'm going to set my highlight. So maybe next time I'll mix like my Ben Nye with this powder. Okay, so what else can I talk about? Yeah, so like I was saying, I really like to highlight and contour and do my face. I'm not really big on eyeshadows, but I'm getting into it slowly but surely. And so I like to take my MAC Mineralized powder and swirl my powder brush around inside and wipe away the product. And that is because this is very close to my skin complexion, and it rids all harsh lines and stuff of that matter. And yeah, I don't really want to bake too intensely, so I'm just taking off the product right now. And so since it's like a warm summer day, powders are really good for the summertime, because in the summer you sweat. I got allergies, so this powder is really, I can't speak when I'm dusting it, but powders are very good for summer. Lately I've been dipping and dabbing in 3 different contour shades. One from the shade Light palette, the other from the NARS Contour Blush, and Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette. I use this brush from BH Cosmetics, and it has a little angle to it, so it's really good for contour. And you guys actually caught me because I do put on my glasses in between me pausing the video and everything, so I can see what I'm doing. So yeah, you guys caught me. So going into the Black Radiance Contour Palette first. Contour will really mess up your edges, okay? Not that I spent all day on them, but hey, sister like her edges. I'm going to contour using, contour down my nose using this light shade within the palette. I don't want my nose contour to be too intense. So next I'm going to go into my NARS in the shade Gina. And this is like a very warm shade, it's very pigmented, so I just want to do not a full like swipe, but just from here to here. Just so all up in this area. So not all the way down, but just here. And a little up here. And a little down here. And then the rest of the product, just wipe it like this. This is really like unnecessary, but I just do it because I feel like it's neutralizing my contour in some type of way. So I take the dark shade from the shade Light palette and apply that one as well. Yep. And I'm only applying that here too. I'm not going all the way down because it's a really dark shade. Let me show it to you guys. It's a really dark shade. I also like to take this shade right above that dark shade, intensify my highlight. But I'm gonna mix this with the yellow shade today. I'm gonna just be powdered down today, honey. So is it just me, or when you like play with powders, do your nose start to run? Because my nose is always trying to run. I like this CoverGirl bronzer, and it is in the shade Ebony, and this is CoverGirl Queen, and this has like a red hue to it, so it's, and it also has shimmer inside, so this is very good for a bronzer, and I bronze with this. King Mally on Instagram, she put me onto that. Like, I love watching her. She's amazing. She's an amazing makeup artist. Using my Urban Decay Primer Potion in the color Original, I'm using that to spread it all over my eyelid, and this is just to prime my lids. Using my Morphe 35O palette, I'm using this orange shade as a transition color today. Going right on top of that color, I'm using this brown shade, and it is also from Morphe 35O palette. Taking this very cool chocolate shade from the Morphe 35O palette, I'm using that and placing it right above my crease area. Taking my next eyeshadow base, I'm using this on my lid today, and this is going to make the color that I apply to the lid more vibrant. So I want to go for a more like fall look, so I'm going to use a green shade from the Morphe 35O palette, and I'm going to place that right on my lid today. And I really like this color because it really reminds me of fall. So going right on my brow bone today, I'm using Gold Deposit by MAC. And this is usually what I use as a highlight, but I'm using it underneath my brow bone today. And I also use it as a highlight as well. And I'm also placing that chocolatey shade right in my outer crease area.